What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prizepicks NBA player props video. Going to be giving you guys 5 picks to get you win some money over here on Prizepicks. As always, guys, if you have not signed up for Prizepicks, would highly recommend you do so. It is a player props website where you can win money off of picking the over and under on things like players, points, assists, rebounds, assists, fantasy score, etc. Go ahead and sign up today. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match deposit up to $100. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Start locking in these picks and winning some money. We went 5-0 last time, guys. So 5-0, always awesome feeling. Looking to do that every single video. We had the Jalen Green over points, Kevin Porter Jr. over points, Anthony Edwards points, Towns points, and D'Angelo Russell points. Really liked that game environment. 5-0, guys. Hit that like button if you won some money. The like goal is going to be 100 likes on this, guys. 5-0. There's no reason we can't get over 100 likes. I got over 1,000 people watching these videos per. Let's get up to that like goal. Let's get the good juju going, and let's go 5-0 again, as always. If you are getting very serious about Prizepicks, I do offer a premium content package. I'll be pulling that up at the end of the video. But I would like to give a shout out to all of my premium content members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be rolling out an MLB package as well for both Prizepicks and DraftKings FanDuel for the MLB season coming up. So I'm excited about that. If you haven't stayed tuned to my MLB content, I can promise you're going to want to stick around for that. And a shout out to the KJK DFS fan club members. If you didn't know, you can click that join button down below, become a KJK DFS fan club member, and you will get the emojis and priority in the comments. I just want to give you guys a shout out because you are showing support every month as well. So, all right, guys, let's get into it, man. If you enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. We're going to go game by game as always. And we're going to go 5-0 as always the goal. So we're going to start in this Houston Rockets Brooklyn Nets game. This is going to be a fantastic game environment. It's a 244.5 over under, 17.5 point spread in favor of Brooklyn. So I am a bit nervous about the blowout here in this game environment. But two teams that really do lead the pace in the league. Brooklyn Nets 12th overall in pace in the league as far as the Houston Rockets. They rank as the second best team in the league in pace. So obviously that reflection is being shown in the total with the 244.5. But there is a guy that I really like in this game tonight that we've been targeting quite frequently, and that guy is Jalen Green. I like his over 25.5 points tonight. Once again, guys, this line's just not high enough. The shot volume's been there. It's been fantastic. He's been in up-paced game environments. Sacramento, San Antonio, Portland, Minnesota. Like, all of these game environments are some of the best you could ask for. And guess what? He gets another fantastic one against Brooklyn tonight. And his team plays at the highest pace. And then we look at the amount of minutes he's playing and the shot volume he's been getting. It has been absolutely fantastic. He's playing around 38, 37, 40 minutes a game. He's putting up, 20-plus shots typically on a given night, 24, 25, 24, 18. Not contributing so much in the other categories, so I do definitely like targeting the points, but I feel real confident in the scoring ability. And like we just discussed, Brooklyn's also a fast-paced team, not too worried about the defense. And I'm not worried about the blowout when it comes to these Houston Rockets, guys. At this point, when you look at the standings, they are dead last. They're just kind of running their young studs up there for lots of minutes to see what they have out of them at this point in the season. I'm a lot more worried about the Brooklyn side when it comes to the blowout if this game does indeed turn into a blowout. So I feel comfortable targeting the underdog in the massive spread. I like the over 25.5 for Jalen Green. But it doesn't stop there in this game because there's another one of his teammates we've been targeting a lot, and that guy is Kevin Porter Jr. And I like him again tonight, but I'm not going to be going with his points. I'm going to be going with his points, rebounds, and assists. This is a guy that's been contributing in all categories. So they've got him set at 32.5 over here in his points, rebounds, and assists. 39.2 over his last 5. He's been crushing this line. I expect him to continue to do so tonight. Once again, a guy that I expect to play in the upper 30s, even if it does turn into a blowout. I think they just run these guys the minutes. They want to see what they have with these guys. Get them some run, get them some minutes. There is no Christian Wood, which is a big thing for these guys' usage. He's typically the #1 usage guy. Once again, that's playing in the mid to upper 30s, but he's contributing in all categories. You can see 21 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds. 27, 11 assists, 4 rebounds. 30 points, 12 assists, 12 rebounds. 26 points, 7 assists, and 9 rebounds. So this is a guy that if he's not quite able to reach his points prop for some reason, I feel comfortable in him still hitting the over on his points, rebounds, and assist prop. So that's what I'm going to be rocking with tonight. I like the over points, rebounds, and assists for Kevin Porter Jr. Third on the list, we're going to be heading on down to the San Antonio Spurs Denver Nuggets game. This game comes in with a 234.5 over under. There are some playoff implications on both sides, so I expect their starters to run out there for a full allotment of minutes here. The Denver Nuggets still fighting to try to lock up a spot here in the Western Conference so they don't have to play in the play-in games. The San Antonio Spurs are right on the bubble for the play-in game, so they obviously need some production to be put out. So I'm expecting this game to, be a game where all the starters do play a full allotment of minutes. But I do like targeting specifically the Denver Nuggets side, and I really like targeting Aaron Gordon tonight. And I specifically like targeting his points, rebounds, and assists. Looking at his points, rebounds, and assist prop over here on Prizepicks for Mr. Aaron Gordon. They've got his line set at 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's been absolutely crushing this line as of late, averaging 30 points, rebounds, and assists over his last 5. I'm expecting a lot more of the same, and he is, once again, a guy that is playing massive minutes. He's contributing in all categories, and he gets to take on a San Antonio Spurs squad tonight that does rank very high in the league in pace. The San Antonio Spurs are 4th overall in the league in pace. It's going to be a pace-up matchup for the Denver Nuggets that come in as the 20th best team in pace. You're looking at Aaron Gordon's game logs. You can see 37, 38, 36 minutes over his last 3, logging massive minutes and contributing in all categories. His worst game, he put up 10 points, 4 assists, and 8 rebounds, but since then, 24, 3, and 5, 24, 3, and 8. So you can see he does contribute in all categories. He is going to play a lot of minutes. He does get a pace-up matchup taking on a San Antonio Spurs squad tonight. All these things factored in. I like the over points, rebounds, and assists for Aaron Gordon. And I do like another guy on the the same side for the Denver Nuggets, and that is going to be Nikola Jokic. 121.75 implied total, a 234.5 implied total overall in the game. Like I said, I do expect this game to play fast. And when it comes to Jokic specifically, I like targeting his rebounds prop tonight. I'm going to be going with the over 13.5 rebounds. Now, 13.5 rebounds, that's a very large line. That's a little bit intimidating. But you look at the numbers he's been putting up, 18, 19, 19, 13, he didn't quite get there against Indiana, 12 against OKC. Off the top of my head, if I had to guess, those games probably turned into a blowout, with the level of talent that they have. But looking at Nikola Jokic and his overall rebound percentage on my advanced player metrics sheet, you can see that he does account overall for the total amount of rebounds on his squad. For the starters in the league, there's 3 top guys. Well, 4, I guess. Drummond, Rudy Gobert, Clint Capella, and Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic 4th overall in his team's total rebounds percentage. But when you're looking at defensive rebounds percentage, Nikola Jokic ranks number 2 in the league, only second to Rudy Gobert, accounting for 35% of his team's defensive rebounds. Once again, I do expect there to be lots of misses in this game. I do expect the pace to be, fast enough to where he can easily surpass this 13.5 rebound line. I like the over 13.5 rebounds for Nikola Jokic. And rounding things off, we're going to be going on down to the Memphis Grizzlies Utah Jazz game in a 224 over-under with a 5.5 point spread in favor of the Utah Jazz. Is expected to stay close. We have another guy that, similar to Nikola Jokic, I expect to log lots of minutes in this one, mid to upper 30s. And another guy that's really good at rebounding. We just talked about him, and his name is Rudy Gobert, and I like his over 13.5 rebounds. Same line as Nikola Jokic, averaging 16.6 over his last 5. I like him to go out there and pull down a bunch of rebounds similar to Nikola Jokic. Expecting to play in the mid to upper 30s in the game environment. It's expected to stay close, and he has easily been pulling down these rebounds at a high clip. And the minutes, 37, 38, 36, 38. And once again, we take a look at the standings in the Western Conference. The Denver Nuggets and the Utah Jazz are still playing for something. They have the Minnesota Timberwolves right on their tail as far as the play-in games. They could possibly drop. We have a week left of games. They need to keep racking up these wins. So I do expect Nikola Jokic, Rudy Gobert to play a full allotment of minutes. And none of these teams have a back-to-back. So I'm liking it. That is my 5 picks, guys, for this Prizepicks video today. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Get this thing over 100 likes. Let's go 5-0 again. And if you're interested in checking out the premium content package, would highly recommend you do so. Patreon.com/KJK_DFS. That stuff's linked below in the description. Prizepicks NBA, DraftKings FanDuel NBA, and I will be rolling out Prizepicks MLB and DraftKings FanDuel MLB, which I can promise you, you're going to want to stick around for MLB season, guys. If you haven't been around, took down multiple tournaments last year, very knowledgeable on MLB. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to helping you guys out with that as well on the Prizepicks aspect too. So thank you guys for tuning in. Wishing you all the best of luck tonight on your Prizepicks picks, and we will see you in the next one.